When you're preparing for an interview, research, research, research. Look at what the company's been doing recently. What press releases have they put out recently? What are they saying publicly? Have they been in the news?
We ask everyone coming for an interview with us to do a basic level of research into the company. And this is important for us because it shows, one, someone's capability to actually go off and do that by themselves, but two, their enthusiasm for the role.
Preparing for an interview is really important. Know the brand, do your research.
Also, prepare answers to questions that you think you might get asked.
And having visited the store beforehand, it will give you some great insight into what our stores are about and things. And it's always good for us to sort of hear ideas on how you feel like customer service could be improved, or the look and layout, things like this. So any ideas, regardless of how feasible or not they are from a business perspective, it's always really good for us to hear.
Turn up on time to your interview. Be dressed appropriately. I don't expect people to come in a suit, but I expect them to be dressed smartly.
I would suggest that you don't rush things. You take time to answer a question.
You can ask for 10 seconds just to gather your thoughts. Nobody minds that at all.
It's always clear when you're interviewing someone who has spent some time preparing for their interview, thought about the types of questions they might be asked, and who's got some good strong answers and examples.
Invariably at the end of the interview there's always that question, do you have any questions for us? Make sure you have some.
My advice would be to ask for feedback following the interview. Be prepared for that feedback. It might not be something you want to hear, but it certainly gives you a chance to act on it and prepare better at the next interview.
It's so important that a young person understands what an organisation is looking for, to be confident, to be professional, but to be themselves. And it's really, really important. I think a lot of employers can see, sometimes read between the lines if you're trying to be somebody that you're not. So be open, be honest, be real, and stay true to who you are.